Hi, I'm Miss Susan from the Muhlenberg County Public Library. We are in Summer Reading 2021. This is week 2. It's Zoo Animal Week, and I'm so glad you're here. Now, if you haven't signed up, it's still not too late. You can sign up online, and we'll get you registered through online, and we'll have your kits ready for pickup. If you come in the library, we'll get you your registration with your kits, and it'll be ready to go. Now, if you missed last week, we have information in our packets. We are partnering with the Humane Society here in Muhlenberg County, and they have a wish list of things for their animals. We've got that included in there. You can drop these off each week, anytime during the month of June at either one of our library locations. There's also some fun yoga to do in there. There's a bingo. If you're not doing it online, you can do it on paper here. Your reading log has already been started in June. Be sure and color in the animals when you read each day. And then on the back of these reading logs, you can also put a tally mark for what kind of books you've read, whether they're picture books or graphics or whatever kind of books they are. We have 4 categories for you to use in there. There's an information sheet reminding you of where the pickups are. Wherever you register, when you go online to register or you come in the library, that's where you need to pick your kit up. That's where your kits will be ready for you. There's also all kinds of activity sheets on the other side for you. Different ages, different kinds of activity sheets. Be sure and check those out when you get your registration folder. Now, today we're talking about zoo animals. How about if we read a book, Dear Zoo, by Rod Campbell, and this is with permission from Simon & Schuster. We are going to read a story, and it's a pop-out book. I love these. They're so much fun. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an elephant. Oh, an elephant from the zoo? He was too big. I sent him back. So they sent me, are you ready? A giraffe. He was too tall, so I sent him back. So they sent me a lion. He was too fierce. I sent him back. So they sent me a camel. He was too grumpy. I sent him back. So they sent me a snake. Oh, he was too scary. So I sent him back. So they sent me a monkey. Oh, he was too naughty. I sent him back. So they sent me a frog. He was too jumpy. I sent him back. So they thought very hard and they sent me a puppy dog. Oh, look at. He was perfect. I kept him. So that's a book about zoo animals. How about another fact about a zoo animal, or an animal in particular? But if you had an animal nose that looked like a grizzly bear. Grizzly bears' noses have very good sense. They can smell things for over a mile away. The smell sensing areas of a grizzly bear's nose are 100 times bigger than a human's. Wouldn't that be super cool around Halloween? If you had a grizzly bear nose, you could sniff out all your favorite goodies and only trick or treat the best places. Oh, wow. Now I have some other animal books. We have Zoology for Babies. We'll be giving some of these away. Some of these you can check out at our library. Just be sure and come in, and if you're not sure where they are, ask one of the librarians to help you find some animal books. Wild Zoo Train, that sounds like that would be fun. We even have zoo-born baby books, animals that you'd find at the zoo. And this is one of my favorite that you can check out. It's The Lending Zoo by Frank Ash. And in this book, it's like a regular library to check out books, only you can check out animals. They are on shelves, and you can pick out which ones you would like to check out. You would have a time frame of when you check the animals out. This one has an animal that went for a walk without permission from the zoo, the Lending Zoo. But it's able to go to a shelf and pick out what animal you want. You would check them out with your zoo lending card, and you have a time to bring them back just like you do your library books. It's a lot of fun, and it can help you figure out what kind of animal would you like. If you could pick any animal from the zoo, what kind of animal would you like to have as a pet? So we have some crafts. We have craft kits every week. Don't forget to pick those up wherever you signed up at when you registered. Some of you will get animal necklaces. There'll be zoo animal necklaces that you will put beads on a string and you will make. There are also going to be some sun catchers going out, and we will put paint in them for you so that you can paint. We'll add a paintbrush so you'll have everything you need for that. Make sure that you carefully let that dry. We'll put a little hook in there too so that you can hang yours in the window. Some of you will get headbands that you can create. Now, different headbands, they'll have a headband and then you'll have some different felt in there to make one. I think this might be possibly a bear. You can make a bear out of this one. Of course, this one is a pig, so you can make your own headbands. Now with this one, most things we usually try to do with just glue or Scotch tape or something. The felt didn't hold very good when I tried the regular glue. If you have some craft glue, you might try that. I end up having to use the hot glue gun, which we try not to use very much, especially from home. But if you do need to, make sure you have an adult or someone to help you with those. We wouldn't want you to get burned. And they dry really quick, but they are very hot when they're being glued. Some of you will get some sand art, and if you've never had these before, there's a design. I know it's hard to see through the camera, but there'll be a design like this one is a lion. So you'll just peel off a little piece at a time and you'll just attach a little bit of sand, shake it really good on a piece of paper or a plate. And then when you get that one done, where when you shake it, you get no more sand off of it, it sticks, you'll peel off another place. And you'll do that with each color, and you can create your own design with your animal on there. They've already got it ready. You just peel the tape and drop the sand. Some of you may get a animal treasure box. So this treasure box, you could put anything you'd like inside of it. We had some zebra print paper here at the library, so I took some paper and I cut it so that it would fit on the box, and then I found some jewels that have the little stickies on the back. So I created a face on it, but you could do whatever you wanted. If you had some pictures of animals, you could create a collage with animals on it. You could use different paper if you didn't want to use our zebra print on there. You can make your own treasure box and keep your favorite things in them. We'll have you all kinds of things like that in some of the older kits. If you have any questions, be sure and call us here at the library. You can go online to find out some of the information, but if you need more, the number is 270-338-4760. If you haven't registered, remember, it's not too late. Be sure and register, and we would love to have you sign up and have fun with us this summer at the library. There's lots of opportunities coming up. Be sure and watch our social media. We'll have some extra videos throughout the weeks in June. There'll be another video of these on Monday next week, so we can show you some more crafts and share some more books and some more stories. Thank you for watching, and you have a wonderful week. Bye.